just being with the thoughts. And just notice what happens. Let's try that. I know it's not fair because we've just been meditating, so all the thoughts are really calm now, and then so I have an advantage to get in there. But let's try that. Let's try that. Let's just sit with our thoughts and be with it in this unconditional love in the form of acceptance of what arises. Let's take a breath in. As we exhale, just relax. And just notice what arises in the mind, the images or the thoughts that arise in the mind, even the judgments. If there's a judgment, don't judge the judger. Don't judge that part of you that's making the judgment. Let that be okay. Now, one thing I'll ask you to do is, as you're noticing the thoughts arise, relax the brain. And let the images arise naturally, without attachment or aversion, without controlling it. Just whatever arises, let that be okay. Let the images evolve, fall away, pick up in any random way. But just relax the brain. Relax the subtle muscles and nerves. Anywhere you feel a subtle tension or a tightness in the brain and the nervous system and the nerves, relax. And let your awareness be drawn into a deeper serenity. And once you notice a quiet mind, you open up the eyes when you're ready. You can nod your head. Anybody notice? What did you notice there? Anybody notice the mind become more quiet? Yeah. If you try to control your mind, it's a lot of work and it's hard. But allow it to be without judgment. Just apply that way of being, a natural way of being, to our thoughts and our minds. The mind is not a problem anymore. It is like, as I said, as if just pure awareness just does the work. It just comes and it harmonizes and balances. Or maybe there wasn't a problem in the beginning, in the first place. We just stopped the attachment, aversion, the judgment, the analyzing, the controlling, and in peace is our very nature when we're just being. All right. Anybody have any questions, any thoughts, concerns? With that? All right. Yes.
I'm wondering if you could say a little bit about yourself, so we could do like an intro, so that people are just going, well, there's this guy in the front saying things and putting us into these altered states. But you know, who are you, and what is the UN message?
Well, thank you for asking. Yes. Well, my name is Jerome Gross, as you know. Then I've been teaching meditation since for a long time, since '93. I was raised in a household of spiritualism, healers. Growing up as a vegetarian, in college, while I was going to school, I studied hypnotherapy along with my traditional studies of physical education, fitness and training, teaching, coaching. And I ran track and field on a collegiate level. I should say that was my laboratory. As I was growing up, you know, a young person has doubts. What does this all mean? How is it going to help me? Is it going to make me better? And that was my field, my laboratory. If I could do this thing, this meditation, this chanting, this visualization, will it help me become faster? Will it help me run, be a better player, or whatever? And I found some good benefits. And the neat thing about it is, it not only improved what I was doing, but it changed me on the inside as well, made me a better person. And so that was the real gift that my mom had given by bringing that culture into the home. And so, as I was raised, also East Indian, we followed this teacher. His name is Sai Baba, such as Sai Baba, and his teachings were, when you first look at him, looked like Hindu-based because he's from India, but he embraced all the traditions of wisdom. And so, growing up in that set me on course to do holistic studies. I think before there was like holistic schools, I had a good mentor. He told me if I wanted to be a healer, if I wanted to be a good healer, I had to know how to heal energetically. I should know how to heal with the mind, how the mind creates illness, and how the mind can create health, as well as meditation, how to use energy, how to use the body, therapy, body work, movement, how to heal with nutrition and herbs. And you put that all together. And if you can heal individually with all those different modalities, you put that together, and it comes together in a way that you understand the foundation of the philosophy that